Spotify is ready to start sharing. Spotify is scrapping exclusivity model to garner a wider audience for shows and snag more ad revenue. This is ironic considering union leaders for Gimlet and Parcast blame the platform's exclusivity model for starving its podcast of audience growth when the company conducted layoffs in 2022. Bottom line, they've got a history of hemorrhaging cash, but CFO Paul Vogel is expected the business to break even this year. So what say you? Good deal, bad deal? Did he deserve it? What's going on?
I think it shows us the revenue model for podcasts right now. The growth area is advertising. It's not about getting more subscribers on the network. Spotify realizes this. I mean, it's so funny how many amazing shows Spotify's killed because they took them in. They went exclusive to the Spotify channel. Now they're no more. The whole thing just seems silly. And then they realize, oh my God, the ad model works. Netflix has showed us that it works. Amazon's going that direction, which I really hate, by the way, that Amazon's going to this model with their Prime Video. And Spotify's going this direction as well. They believe that they can get, because Rogan will get a much wider audience on all these other platforms. They can monetize that, take the percentage of revenue, and it works out much better than just saying, oh, we're going to get subscribers because Rogan's exclusive on Spotify. So the whole subscription gateway scenario, theory, philosophy, strategy, if you will, sort of out the window right now, and has been for the past 12 months. We're going toward this ad model that, and everyone's got money for ads these days. So, because the economy is good, it's really, I'm surprised. I didn't see this happening. I thought the exclusivity model was something that was just going to be a long-term strategy. But right now, I mean, not that it doesn't work, but there's way more opportunities for Spotify outside of that than just saying it's exclusive to Spotify.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I disagree only slightly.
Okay.
Which is, I think this was the plan all along.
Really?
Yeah, I really do. I
take it in and get as many subscribers as you can.
Correct.
And then say
correct. Basically,
so another conspiracy
milk that
theory.
cow for as long as it. Yeah, basically so what they're what the hypothesis is with going subscription is you're making people change a habit, right? So in other words, if you want Joe Rogan, you can only get it on Spotify. Therefore, you're going to start listening to all your podcasts on Spotify and subscribe. Obviously, is the hope there that you'll pay for a subscription and you'll subscribe to Spotify as your exclusive provider of podcasts. And then, of course, that line flattens out over time, right? It has to. There's only a certain percentage of your audience that you're going to get, and then it's basically moving the needle from 0 to 60 is relatively straightforward, and then moving it from 60 to 61 to 62 to 63 is going to be years, right? So that line flattens out, that curve flattens out over time.